what inspired me to become a teacher. It is short and simple, but it shows what road I will take for the rest of my life. At a young age, I was determined to be a doctor. I thrived on the idea of saving lives and helping others. However, as I grew older, I no longer felt the desire to go into the medical field. I, however, still thrived on the idea of wanting to inspire and help. My mother and brother are both teachers. I grew up surrounded by the occupation of teaching and education. Later on in my father's career, he also pursued the education field. This inspired me. The thought of teaching kept coming up in my mind, but I wasn't sure if it was really what I wanted to do. There were so many things I could be. However, one day I volunteered at a local daycare, and I fell in love. I loved the environment and being a role model to the kids. As I entered high school, I was determined I was going to be a teacher when I grew up, and that's all the thought I ever really put into it. But as I furthered in my high school career and the time came to apply to college, I had to narrow down what teaching field I wanted to go into. Throughout my junior year, I had an English teacher who led me to fall in love with English. He introduced us to a variety of literature and poetry. He let us focus on the meaning behind essays and novels. He let us voice our opinions and our own ideas. He let us be creative and express our imagination. I want my future students to see English the way he taught me to see it. He inspired me to learn and teach English. After my junior year, I knew I wanted to be an English teacher and follow the footsteps of the teacher that led me to English. I want my classroom to be open and welcoming. I'm going to thrive to teach English in an exciting and creative way, so I can show my students why I fell in love with English. I'm going to include a variety of literature, poetry, and ideas, so all my students can find something that they love. I want others to see the subject of English language the way my teacher showed me. So that is my story of what inspired me to become an English teacher.